Greetings YouTube, Yoda123 here, and I am back for another episode of Let's Play Final Fantasy XII The Zodiac Age. And in today's episode we're going to be eliminating the other two hunts that we picked up in the last episode. So without further ado, let's get on into it. So the first one we're going to eliminate is Ixion, and for that we want to go to the Penumbra floor, which is the first floor of the Subterra. Now, he doesn't always appear, so we might have to go back up again and down again a few times to get him to appear, but we'll do our best. Let's see, does Ixion want to reveal himself today? No, it looks like we've got the normal standard mobs at the moment. What a pain. Right, so we'll head back up in a second and rinse and repeat. Now Ixion does hit incredibly hard, as I found out the hard way. I do potentially recommend keeping in mind the possibility of using the reverse spell here for this one, actually, because of the amount of damage that he dishes out. I mean, to be fair, it's possible to deal with him without using reverse, obviously, but right, that's my personal method. I think it's probably the better way to put it. So I'm just trying to remember what attacks he dishes out off the top of my head, because it's been a while since I faced him, and he still has decided not to pop up. This is getting a little bit annoying. So let's clear this lot out a minute and see if that lures him out. So Ixion will look quite a lot like these little horses, but it'll be obviously a lot bigger, and you'll know when he pops up because none of these little shits will pop up. So let's come out of here and go. I mean, you can also pop up on the other floors as well. Well, I say other floors, I mean the abyssal floor, so we could pop to the abyssal floor a second and see if he's there. It varies from floor to floor, really. Sometimes he'll appear down the bottom, sometimes he'll appear in the abyssal. Well, at least that's what I've read anyway. Not seeing any sign of him at the moment. Oh, here he is. We found him. Oh yeah, I also recommend having ribbons on for this fight as well, because he does like to play with his status alignments, such as sleep, stop, and I believe he uses disable as well, off the top of my head. That's just going off of memory, of course. Did I just put that straight back on him? I did, didn't I? What a knob. Let's put that on the right character, not the wrong one. There we go. So now we shouldn't have any trouble with any stats alignments now. We're all ribboned up. I can't remember off the top of my head how much HP this thing has, but it's quite a bit. So you could chuck out a few mists here as well, thinking about it. I think we'll let his HP get down a bit lower first, and then maybe we'll have a go at finishing it off with a mist perhaps. So every now and again he'll also go a bit immune as well. like all other bosses. So at the moment it looks like he's made himself immune to magic for the time being. I believe he rotates between both of these immunities. Sometimes he can be an asshole and have both of them up at the same time. But at the moment he doesn't seem to be too fussed about the physical damage. He's only blocking magic, so we're okay for now. And how on earth did that sleep spell get through? What on earth is going on? Oh, who did I... Oh, blow it all. I've gone and put the ribbon on the... Whoops, wrong character. Let's not take that off. Put that back on. Right, let's put the ribbon on the right character. That usually helps. I used to hide my mistakes when I did all these recordings, but then one of my mates actually said something to me that made me change that, and that was the fact that he basically said, look, you're only human at the end of the day. Sometimes it's good to show the world that you can make mistakes, that you are only human, and that nobody's perfect. Alright, so we're going to dish out a mist now to finish things off. Unless, of course, Fran decides, screw it, we're going to wipe it out in one go. Oh, it's become invulnerable to magic. Let's see if we can't get a mist out quickly. Otherwise we are going to get screwed over. Come on, dish it out quickly. Oh, wow. Bloody hell. We just got our asses annihilated. Hang on. No. Turn 2 tons off. We are in a buttload of trouble right now. Literally a buttload of trouble. I'm going to put reverse on myself if I'm quick enough. Did I get it on? Did I not? No, he disrupted me. I don't believe it. He actually disrupted me. We might get our asses beaten here. This could be game over. Let me... No, I'm down. He's got me. Bloody hell. That's the first game over we've had in a long time, folks. But, as you can see, Ixion is incredibly strong. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to take him on again. But when I get to HP to that point again, I'll take 2 times speed off a bit quicker so that I can keep up with him. And I'll dish out a mist to finish him straight away. I won't make that mistake again. Blooming hell. That's some powerful thunder magic he dished out as well. That was incredible. So where are we? Right, let me just make sure that I've actually got ribbon on this time. Let's not make that mistake again. That way we're not going to get slowed down by that sort of problem. There we go. Right, where is he? Is he going to come out and say hi, or is he going to stay hidden? Is he going to come out? Huh. Actually, what floor are we on for a start? Because that might help. Oh no, yeah, we are on the abyssal floor. But he ain't here. Let's just have a wander around this side a moment. Oh, hold on, we've got something. Here he is. Let's speed this up a little bit more a second. Just for a moment. Hopefully we should be able to keep up. Oh, we've lost Ash. Oh, God, I'm pinned in the corner, I can't see. Okay, let's take it down a notch. Alright, let's look at dishing out some mists, I think, at this point. So these last load of hunts that we're dealing with are the hardest ones in the game. They are S rank level, so to speak. So if you're going to take them on, I do recommend having a well-leveled party with a good assortment of things learnt on your license boards. I mean, my license boards are all maxed out. I've got everything done on them now. And I recommend having a good assortment of spells and things as well. Which, if you've been following my guide, you should have the vast majority of them now. There's going to be a few more that we'll be picking up very soon when we eliminate some of the last optional stuff that we have yet to do, because we do still have one Esper left to grab. And while we're there, we're also going to be dealing with another boss who's incredibly difficult. Now I'm hoping, if I'm lucky, I might be able to wipe this thing out with one hit, but well, we'll see how things go, eh? Oh damn, I pushed the wrong button. Ugh, that's frustrating. Alright, let's take this 2 times speed off now, I think, to protect ourselves. And I'm just debating whether I should start looking at maybe putting some reverses out there as well, perhaps. I'm a little bit cautious right now on that one. Right, you're no good to us now, get out of here. I want to try and get some more mists out now, I think, if I can. I don't want to give it a chance to recover. And I should have hit that mischarge button just then and all. That would have helped get Ash's charge back. That was silly of me. Oh, there we go. There's one mischarge. That should help a little bit. Fluminating darkness. So I apologise if I go a bit quiet with the commentary for a moment. I'm just trying to concentrate here. I want to try and get a decent mischarge out. So just bear with me, guys. Damn it. Oh, wow, it's still standing. I don't believe it. Oh no, there we go. Down it goes. Whew. Well, that was quite a tough fight. Right, so that's that hunt out of the way. We have one more to go. So let's just make our way back round to the lift. And we want to go back up to the first floor now. We'll quickly drop over to the save point to restock everything. Well, that's if it wants to let me get on through the lift. Oh, come on. Thank you. So the final hunt that we're going to be doing today is the Tyrant, which is a giant ass T-Rex, and he does hit incredibly hard later on in the fight when he doubles his level. So we're going to need to guard against that. So let's put Bash away and let's get Pinello back out. But you know what? Let's go Bash, Ash and... So when you're ready, you want to make your way through here. We're actually going back out the way we came in to get into there in the first place. So here's the Tyrant. So the first thing you're going to want to do against this thing is dispel him and take away all those lovely buffs that he has on. So haste, bravery, protect. Otherwise you're going to have one hell of a time dealing with him. So I believe it's when you get his HP down to about halfway, he will double his level. And there are two ways that I've found in which you can deal with it at that point. You can either go with my technique, which is the reverse technique, or you can try to sort of whittle his attack down with the technique that reduces his attack power, and you can chuck protect out to try and reduce damage that way as well. So it's all down to your preference really. Although at the moment, as it is, we seem to be taking him down pretty damn fast actually. I'm pretty impressed with my team right now. I've clearly trained them very well. Let's get a mist out there, shall we? Wow. I think, in my opinion, Ixion and the Tyrant are the two strongest. Well, almost. Obviously, there's Yasmat, who's the god of all hunts, but below Yasmat, as regards to the rest of the hunts, I'd say the Tyrant and the Ixion hunt are the two hardest ones to do. With obviously Yasmat still ranking in the top there. Although having said that, Yasmat doesn't hit as hard as what Ixion and Tyrant do, so it's...
believe.
So we're getting quite a good mischarge chain going here, which is always useful.
I got it. I got it. Here goes.
Damn, took my eyes off the screen for 2 seconds. My bad. No matter. Still got a relatively high chain link, so it's all good. So his defenses have increased a little bit here, where he's doubled his level. So it's making it slightly harder to get through now. We've almost got him. Wow. What on earth happened there, Pinello? Did we trip up for a second there? There we go. Tyrant down. We did that pretty fast actually. I'm quite impressed with the team for that. Right, let's go claim our rewards then from our 3 hunts. So first we want to head to Belforheim. So let's see, our first hunt is in the let me pull up the map, where are we? Yeah, so the first one was in the pub, which was down here. So let's go ahead and make our way into the pub. And we're going to go ahead and talk to this guy here. I can sleep again. You must have slain Ixion, which we did. I learned of another who suffered from Ixion's curse. He was so grateful to be free of it. He gave me a treasured family sword. Fine though it be, I've no use for the sword. I am glad enough to be able to rest once more. You should take it. I'm sure you will put it to a better use than I ever could. And with that we get the legendary Ragnarok blade. And we can go ahead and have a look at that now. Let's see. So yeah, it's actually stronger than what we're using. I'll give it to Bash, why not? I wonder, can... Yes, you can. We can give the ultimate blade to Van, so his blade's now stronger than what he was using. Right, with that then, let's make our way out of here, and we're now going to go and hand in the tyrant quest. So for that, we want to make our way over to here. And we are looking for... Where's he gone? So we're looking for the gentleman that we raced earlier. I believe it was Rickon. The only way to blah 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 blah. Yes, we know that. You killed it. You killed the Harlorasta. You have amazed me. Maybe you really are the strongest in Ivolus. And we get the Grand Mace, a Scathe Mote, and 8,000 gil. No, we don't want any sport right now, thank you very much. Right, now we're going to make our way back to Ravenasta, to Mont Blanc. So we'll go ahead now and take ourselves back to the save crystal. I'll go ahead and whack 4 times speed on so we can get there a bit quicker. So yeah, we'll go ahead and teleport ourselves to Ravenasta. Right then, so from here we'll make our way over to this little fella here, and we want to select the move through bazaar. And then from here we want to head north. To the clan hall. How fares the hunt, Kupo? Kupo, you defeated the Seer. Pardon the Shadow Seer. Astonishing. Never mind the how of it, Kupo. The ends justify the means. You're the pride of the clan, Kupo. To be honest, I didn't think I'd ever see you again, but I sorely underestimated you. You've rightly earned both your bounty and my congratulations. Well hunted. And we get 2 mega elixirs and 20,000 gil. Kupo, I'm sorry, but I don't have any hunts to tell you about at the moment, Kupo. Well, there is one more hunt to be done, and that is Yasmat. But in order to unlock him, we must first defeat another boss. But I'm going to end this episode here. So if you've enjoyed what you've seen today, then let me know in the comments section. Hit the like button. Be subscribed to the Dark Swordsman Gaming and Guide channel. And I'll see you all next time for more Final Fantasy XII. Bye bye for now.